Let's look closely at Hebrews 4:16 KJV. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. This powerful verse teaches us several important spiritual lessons about prayer, grace, and God's invitation to us. Let's break it down. Lessons from Hebrews 4, verse 161. We are invited to approach God confidently. God invites us to come boldly with courage, assurance, and freedom, not with fear or shame. Because of Jesus, our high priest, Hebrews 4, verse 14-15, we can approach God without barriers. Ephesians 3, verse 12. 2. God's throne is a throne of grace. We don't come to a throne of judgment, but to one of mercy, kindness, and help. God's heart toward his children is full of compassion, not condemnation. Romans 8, verse 1. 3. Prayer is the means of accessing divine help. We are encouraged to come to God in prayer to receive what we need, mercy for our failures and grace for our struggles. Prayer is a channel through which God supplies strength, guidance, and provision. Philippians 4, verse 67. Through prayer, we find reassurance that God hears us and responds to our cries for help, no matter how big or small our needs may seem. In community, we lean on one another, sharing our needs and joys, reminding each other of God's faithfulness and provision. In our moments of need, we learn the value of reaching out, whether through family, friends, or church, acknowledging that we are not alone in this journey. As we engage in prayer and seek God's grace, we begin to experience a renewal of spirit, a refreshing of our hearts, allowing us to face challenges with newfound strength. In those uplifting moments, we discover the joy of surrendering our burdens to God, trusting in his plan for our lives, and feeling his presence guiding us along the way. Through God's word, we find encouragement, reminders of his promises, and the strength to navigate our trials. These connections remind us that we are part of a larger family supported by love and faith, which fuels our resilience. As we continue on our journey, we learn to trust that every twist and turn is guided by his loving hand, leading us to places of growth and deeper understanding. Each day offers us new opportunities to witness God's grace in our lives, inviting us to embrace gratitude for his gifts and the lessons learned along the way.